Hello everyone, long time no video, and happy 2020. Mermaid Caylis here, bringing you the tale of the month from December in an unboxing. Now, this tale is the Dragonfly tale that was released at least in 2017. I can't actually pinpoint an exact date from FinFun's website, but it has been around since 2017 as a tale of the month limited edition tale, and they have re-released it for the month of December. So for anyone who missed out on that tale, I know Fairwind and I missed out on it, but we are so happy to get this tale because this is one of the designs that we both really liked. We loved the greens and the blues and the purples, and we were a little bit bummed that we didn't get it when it was first released, but I think it's really cool that FinFun decided to bring back a popular tale for people to get for the month of December. And as of right now, it is still available on their site. It is the price of the limited edition tales or the tale of the month tales, which is about $54. So it is a little bit on the more expensive side, but it is on par with the other tale of the month prices. In terms of the January tale, that is the design winner from Elizabeth B., the Diamond Frost tale. That is not a tale that the ambassadors for 2019-2020 will be receiving. That is a tale that you would have to buy. So I don't unfortunately have that on hand. I may buy it. It is a limited release. So if that is a tale that you really want to get, it is gorgeous, and Elizabeth B. made a really beautiful tale. Please get it before they run out, because I don't believe they will be bringing that tale back. But considering that they brought back the Dragonfly tale, who knows? That tale might show up again in 3 years. That's a scary number. So let's get on to the opening. I've already taken out of the mailing package. I actually got this package way earlier than now. I'm filming this on January 5th, but with the holidays and me being at work 9 to 5, it was just really hard to try and find some time to film and do anything that wasn't crazy holiday hectic madness. So better late than never. So let's get into it. Like I said, I've already taken it out of the mailing package. It is in its FinFun waterproof packaging. Alright. Now, I know Mermaid Mist / Fairwind Cosplay did a review on the Lotus Moon tale, and she immediately said this was a Mermaid Caylis tale. Looking at the Dragonfly tale, this is a Mermaid Mist tale. But that's not to say I'm not going to wear it and I'm not going to swim in it, because I definitely will. But let's get into it. Now, I have not seen the Dragonfly tale in person before, and I don't know, since they added the foil dots to their new tails, if the gradient design looks any different. So if you are a previous owner of the Dragonfly tale and you see any differences, since the website has been changed, I can't really pull up a reference to do a side-by-side. So if you are a previous owner of the Dragonfly tale and you do notice any differences, comment below. I'd be really interested to see. So right off the bat, this is new. I can smell a difference in the tail. I don't know if you've ever opened acrylic paint. Our dad paints model airplanes and it smells a little bit like the paint. It's not giving me a headache, but I don't know, maybe that's because it's been in the bag for over 2 months. So it's not a bad smell. It'll probably go away. Just noting that that's the first time that I've ever really smelled anything out of a tail bag. So just looking at this tail, this is a really pretty gradient, and this is just at the waistband, not even at the fluke. So if you look very closely, there is a lot of shading detail on the scales that go from a yellow to a light green to a darker teal to a darker green. I don't know if you can see that. And it gradually goes into blues and purples, and it does it on the seam as well. So that's really nice that it's not just cut and dry. That's what I really like about looking at FinFun tales from the 2019-2020 line. So I really admire the attention to detail and making sure that everything looks clean and naturally progressing. So as we go down further, we suddenly get a bright, vibrant purple spot. And it stops probably at your thighs, I want to say. But I do like the color. Like I said, you can definitely see the foil dot, which gives a little bit of sheen. I really like the gradient. It looks very rainbow, especially right here in the middle section where it starts to turn pink. There's a little bit of, if you can even tell, orange. It's not very bright, but if you look up close to it, you can see that there is definitely a shift from green to yellow to pink. and I like that they added the orange. It's a really nice touch and a really great way to show the progression of color. So let's go down the tail further. This is such a beautiful blue. I am really living for this color. It's a very rich, bright blue that does have some highlight on it that has a little bit of turquoise or a lighter blue on top of the darker blue. You can see that the design of the scale pattern does kind of fade a little bit, which is kind of interesting. That's fairly a new thing that I have not really seen, but it looks pretty cool. I don't know why they decided to fade out the design, but I'll take it. I think it looks cool. And if we get to the fluke, oh, this is really pretty. I love the progression from the blue to the purple, back to the blue and back to the green, a nice tie into the top of the tail. And I really like the lines of striation on the fluke. If you look at it, at the very top, it's just one blue, but if you go further down the tail, like throughout this design, there's a lot of shading which makes it look 3D and really realistic. So this is a really, really beautifully done tail. This looks like the kind of tail that would cater to a more adult crowd like myself. I'm definitely older than 12, won't say how old, but this is a tail that has a lot of realism that teenage and adult mermaid fans would probably be really interested in. Not to say that I don't like the designs that a lot of younger mermaids like, but I think the attention to detail, the way that there's shading and highlight on this tail, and the progression of the gradient is something that a lot of older fans would really appreciate. So I think that if you're starting your mermaid journey as an adult, this might be a good tail to start off with because of the beautiful way that this tail is designed. So let's try and put it in the monofin and get a better look. Wow, this is a really gorgeous tail. And if I thought it was pretty before, just straight out of the bag, I think it looks even better with something supporting it like the monofin. If you can see it like this, you can definitely see without having to keep holding up the fabric that you can see this gorgeous progression. If you look really closely, there are little dots along the fluke where they look a little bit yellow or white. I don't know if that's to mimic the effect of light streaming through water and hitting the tail, or if that is just a neat little touch to see if you picked up on the design. But I really do like that. I think that this tail from 2017 has been a fan favorite, and I'm very glad that FinFun brought it back because this is a tail that Mist and I really liked and we never got the chance to get. So I'm so excited that this is the tail that FinFun decided to bring back. Again, this is the December tail of the month. It is a re-release, and I'm very thankful that FinFun decided to bring the Dragonfly home to me. And I can't wait to share it with Mermaid Mist, and hopefully we can get some pictures when it's not so cold. So thanks so much FinFun for the lovely end of the year 2019 Tail of the Month gift, and I can't wait to see what else we get in store in 2020. So this is Mermaid Caylis signing off, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye!